Advil, the 8-hour fever reliever.
Among OTC pain relievers, use as directed.
Chapstick asks, do new Chapstick green apple kisses taste better than cherry?
Hi, this is Angie. And no, cherry always tastes better. I mean, have you ever heard of Green Apple's Jubilee? There are certainly no maraschino green apples. And if George Washington cut down the green apple tree, they'd just say, hey, nice job, George. And then they go back to eating cherries and kissing each other.
Do new Chapstick green apple kisses taste better than cherry? Why not kiss with both and decide for yourself? Have your say at facebook.com/chapstick.
Welcome back to the PM Show with Robert Conrad on CRN.
When we played our charade, we were like children.
I know. My singer.
Playing at games.
Sounds a lot like Sammy, doesn't he?
A little bit, yeah. He's got that.
The same kind of rich, warm, sincere, feeling.
Matt Monroe, everybody.
Yeah. All right, thanks for that, Tomas. He's playing some beautiful music today, and
Very
it's
good,
it's
Tomas.
great, yeah.
We're very proud of you in there.
Now, for a moment, we've got to get to a friend of mine from France. But before we go to France on the emails, you'll be next, my French friend. This guy went to Spain and actually interviewed Marisol. Is that unreal?
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's unreal. So anyway, but before we do that, Sylvie is also a French friend, and it's great if you want to know how I feel about it. It's great to take this show that's #1 here at CRN, that you've made it #1, and to take it across the ocean to Europe and for the French to sign on to it. It's really exciting for me. So this Friday will be a special day. Yes, it will be my birthday, Sylvia Dupont de Lume in France. And it's Sylvie. Is that Sylvie?
Yeah, Sylvie, I think, yeah.
So please, it would be a great for me and an honor, and I'll be glad if you would sing happy birthday. I will send you another DVD of Marcel Cerdan. He was the middleweight champion of the world, one of the greatest boxers that ever lived. Died in a plane crash. I'm looking forward to see you on YouTube. Have a good show and take care. Je vous embrasse. I can't. Mon kisses, she says. So what? Anyway, Sylvie.
Maybe a lot of
happy
kisses.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sylvie. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, baby. Happy birthday to you, Sylvie.
Happy birthday.
Okay? Yes. Thank you. My French friend.
All these good emails coming into rconrad at crni.net on the weekend edition of the Robert Conrad Show from CRN. And are we going back to the phone?
Now I can't thank this guy enough. No, we said we'd do some emails.
Oh, we do some emails.
One.
Okay,
So
do more emails.
Yes,
Good.
I can't thank this guy enough. There's not enough to say, but I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, Javier. Javier went and saw Marisol. The other one is the beautiful Marisol, shot last week in Malaga. When I saw Marisol, I have understood immediately why you plan to visit her next year. Gosh, what a classy, classy woman. I hope Thomas or Aaron at the CRN could print out 2 photos in color for you. I have sent you today at home 2 photos of Marisol, her restaurant, her street, her home, and the Spanish sun. Enjoy, dear Robert. We will keep in touch. Your old French pal, Javier.
Wow.
Okay?
What
So now we've got Jean-Luc.
Yeah, and you got Javier.
And Javier. And who else? Huh?
Well, you have lots of friends in France.
Yes, I know that. But, we have the doctor that came here with Jean-Luc.
Yes.
Right? And we have Monique.
Monique, can't forget Monique.
The French lady who sends the flowers to Monsieur Conrad.
The coffee cup that I drink out of here, and then you drink out of. Very good.
Yes. Now, Bruce, if you had stayed an extra day, we could have hooked up. He came out here and he wanted to get together on Monday, but I wasn't available. And he said, had I put a little more advanced planning into it, I would have stayed through Thursday. Hopefully one day in the future, I'll be able to make it out there again and stop by and meet you. I look forward to that. Hey, Bruce, we could have hooked up. But you came on Monday and left on Wednesday, I guess. So I'm sorry about that. But because you're a regular listener and a friend, I am going to tell him, and you know who he is, I'm requesting a moratorium on Brian's impersonations.
Oh boy, there's the review, Brian, and
Dot,
Bob warned you. Please.
They're awful.
I think I speak for the majority of our audience and say, Brian, we want the impressions back. Tomas and I want them. I know that.
Well, anyway,
We want them back, right? The guys that got an knack, he's got a knack.
but Bruce doesn't, just so you know.
I know, Bruce. That's okay.
Well, you know, we have to deal with our reviews.
So
you
what
know?
we'll do is a disclaimer. We'll tell Bruce that he should turn his television or radio down when Brian does the impression, and then he can flip it back up, right? We'll do a public service for Brian. He does not have to listen to the impressions, but the rest of us may want to enjoy them.
Did you like playing James West? I liked the show, especially the midget. No,
boy.
don't
Oh, boy.
ever call a
Oh,
dwarf a midget.
boy.
No.
Whew.
Who was sinister and cruel. And we also love John Black Sheep. Thanks, John Flores. But I loved playing Wild West. And when it got canceled, as I said, it was time. And I was in the locker room after doing the charity in Rochester, New York. And a phone call came from the president and said they won, we lost. And it hurts because you're winning your time period, but we don't want the heat from the government. And it was a senator, Pastore of Rhode Island, and Women Against Violence. But anyway, it had its 4 years, 102 episodes, and someone was going to die. I almost did. Whitey Hughes got hit in the head by a hoof from a horse, and Red West got banged into a piano. It was supposed to be a breakaway, and it wasn't. So it was a matter of time. Unfortunately, we can talk about it without saying too bad. So there you have it. Okay.
Thank heaven for DVDs because we got the memories forever. That was a great, and it's on television everywhere, all across the United States every day. It's playing on some
Somewhere.
television station somewhere.
Yeah, when it played here a year ago, my grandkids and I sat and I forced them to watch it.
I think it's still on just at a different time on locally on Channel 56 KDOC in Southern California.
Yo no sé, monsieur.
See.
Sí,
Si, senor.
good. Okay.
We'll be back with more. Stay with us. PM Show with Robert Conrad on CRN.